fortunes at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
What could this be about?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's see what he has to say.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight, and the wait is finally over. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out. Doesn't seem too concerned. simply destroying the back. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh! Russian leg sweep. Braun Strowman faltering some.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of it. Is this one ruled a no contest?
This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with having so much power.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. And played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said? Let me guess, I got this.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Luke Gallows, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson!
Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd love to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to brother softly with these two guys. I'd like to have act like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees.
And TJT, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey, tell us all about The Miz. The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B-show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Miz pay you to say all that, boy?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for Mizzy this year. Really? That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possession.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have it. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
His signature slam. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
When Carl Anderson catches you in the Magic Killer, it's not a matter of if you're going down, it's a matter of how long you're staying down.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. We got a cover. And there's a kick out at one. Not yet.
The first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver that can not only change the course of a match, but change the course of a career.
Regardless of what someone's thoughts are about Carl Anderson as a human being, the power of the Magic Killer can't be debated. The Magic Killer will take you out.
That'll knock the air right out of you. The Miz looking a little bit shaken, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
It's going for the cover. And a quick kick out from the Miz.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
As the host of the award-winning WWE Network shows Superstar Inc., Culture Shock, and Straight to the Source, I gotta commend The Miz on shining just as brightly outside the ring as I do. After all, he is a reality superstar.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. He's just so dominant. Shoulder right to the midsection. Face first right into the buckle. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Wait a minute. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Carl Anderson starting to slow a bit. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And he comes crashing down. Just a brutal move. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Rocket kick. Wow. Rocket kick. Wow.
Nobody does it quite like him.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Whoa, Anderson dodged that one. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the boom.
Rocket kick. He's in complete control now.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Precarious position here.
Big spot in the match here. The Miz is calling for it. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening, the Miz is looking in.
Figure 4 leg lock. This might be it, guys. Locked in. Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
This has been a war. He could do it here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
Unleashing it for the second time now. There he goes again.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Dodges that one. Look at Carl Anderson. It's coming. Fireman's carry cutter.
Carl Anderson looking downright dominant right now.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
Carl Anderson scores the victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Yeah. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
It's all over, and Carl Anderson stands victorious. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Kalisto taking on some tough competition. Gonna settle the score. Byron, you ready?
With your hands up, Michael.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Grand Metalik and Lisa Dorado from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Kalisto is coming to the ring and the crowd is chanting for the Lucha Dragon.
It's your arm, Michael. Lucha, lucha, lucha.
Stop it, Byron.
Lucha, 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 lucha.
Lucha, lucha, lucha. Would you two stop it? Quit waving your...
Used to dream I'd have it all. Now it's mine, I won't let go. In the dark, I feel it whole. Time is passing, now I grow. Used to dream I'd have it all. Now it's mine, I won't
The
let go.
soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
I got no handouts, but still I stand
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivation. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, I am so excited to see Kalisto in some high-flying action tonight.
You won't be safe in the ring or even above it tonight.
Drop kick. Beautiful. That takes him down to the mat. Watch the what? His shoulders are down. And only a 1 count. Too soon. Wow, what a landing. Knife edge chop. Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Super kick! Drop down. Kalisto in a bad way here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Man, I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to...
Here's a cover. Almost knocked silly by that strike. This one's far from over.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Drop kick. And what a reversal from Kalisto. And he delivers a knee.
He's not looking like himself here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is all but over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely.
Looking for an opening for that finish.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Brain buster.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Cedric Alexander into the cover. That's not going to do it.
Just power it out.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
One of the most effective stretches you will ever see. And a brutal fake.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
This one's far from over.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Just punishing the chest. Will he be victorious? And he kicks out.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
And now he goes for it a second time. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Keeps getting worse for Kalisto. He might be out of it.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. He has got to do something quick. Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this
He comes up big there.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, man, Cedric Alexander really needs to dig down deep.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And the fight must go on.
It could take more than that.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Brain buster.
This one is over.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. He goes for the cover. And that does it. Cedric Alexander captures the victory.
And I have to love that momentum.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus the New Day. I cannot wait.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Roderick Strong, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Multifaceted mixed martial arts backgrounds of both Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish make them a threat to each and every tag team in WWE.
These are two men who have been a tag team since 2012, and yet have maintained the same attitude of doing what most people don't expect. Silencing critics, marching to the beat of their own drummer, and succeeding every step of the way.
Yeah, the Ring Dragons really transforming things here in WWE. Incredible.
Champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
At a combined weight of 497 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You eat your videos with like almond milk?
Of course, I have a sensitive system. Oh, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
No, there he is.
Oh, what a response.
Using his knee now.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. They're just...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Teamwork at its best.
Look at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Connects. We may have discovered his favorite move. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. What a shot to the back. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack. Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. He got him with a kick. No lack of force there.
Well, Michael,
Kofi Kingston's looking to finish.
I love that move.
That could be it, guys.
Trouble in paradise.
He might have just ended this.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big E has eyes to finish.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Incredible.
That might be the end of Fish tonight.
Would you say he's filleted?
Oh no, here we go. Big E sees it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Barely at 2.5.
I thought it was good night for Fish there.
Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish here.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
And now he goes for it a second time.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Kingston perfectly executed.
But he's got to capitalize now. That might be the end of Fish tonight.
Would you say he's...
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
That has got to be it.
This is Kofi Kingston's match now.
There have been times in sports that
Kingston in position.
This is it.
Down they go.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Let's check this out again, Corey.
So effective, Cole.
Big E's looking at it. He's got the shoulders down. And that's it. This one is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. We have a great match coming up next.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And a savage clothesline.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
We've got it covered. Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Up and over with a suplex. Pin attempt. Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Reload. What are we going to see here?
I think she started her opponent on that one.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a savage attack to the neck region. Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones, but her match at Hell in a Cell 2016 was her biggest triumph ever. And Alexa Bliss nails it.
This is all but over.
Insult to injury.
Got every ounce of...
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early. She's staying in this match.
Too soon. Byron, that Hell in a Cell match was the first time women main evented a WWE pay-per-view. And both ladies brought their very best to the cell that night.
Corey, I know Charlotte and Sasha took immense pride from headlining that show, but when all said and done, Charlotte is the one we'll forever remember as the winner. Look at her go.
Neckbreaker. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the... Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. Close quarter. Oh, what a knee. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and she goes for the cover.
I think she's trying to prove the point here. Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
And here comes Charlotte.
Charlotte, big move coming. No, she's too quick for her.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is
With twisted Bliss. Charlotte is in trouble.
Looks like she wants to win early.
what a win for Alexa Bliss.
We have a great match coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring.
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Weighing in at 210 pounds.
Come on, negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops.
An impressive series of moves right there.
He's taking some offense. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today against AJ Styles.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade. You're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as fallacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
No, look who it is.
You got these two can't stand each other.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask. Shinsuke Nakamura is sizing it up. That's got to be it. Shinsuke Nakamura all but has this match in the bag.
This is all but over.
You're going to want to see his shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Zeroing in on the neck.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
And there's a vicious slam.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Crushing blow. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. Make your last shot count.
What's he gonna do now?
Here's the cover. A kick out after one.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. There's the leg lock.
Oh, it's over.
AJ Styles beginning to look... Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, he's got him covered. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Not too early for that.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
And he kicks out.
Not yet.
When this guy's on, look out. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Ushigoroshi.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
There's a vicious DDT. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Adam Cole, this is gonna be big.
Tell me about it.
And there it is, boys.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
feel the effects of this win for a while.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
That's exactly why these